Zeb Noland. I mean, that's a name that nobody even knew who he was 3 weeks ago, and one of those feel good stories in college football that you just really don't get at any other level of football. But Zeb Noland, once a GA, starting quarterback Saturday night. I know it was sort of made as a joke by some, if you will, nationally, but I thought watching Zeb Noland go throughout that game again, I think he went 13 for 21 for like 150 or something and 4 touchdown passes, which I don't think anybody saw coming. But I think you understood with Luke Doty's injury why they handed the keys to the car with him, with his efficiency and the way he took care of the football. To me, he played like a veteran, a guy who the moment wasn't too big. He seemed poised. He led his huddle. He led his football team, and he didn't put the ball in harm's way. First, just talk about the story overall. I mean, to you, have you ever heard of anything like that where a GA literally comes off the staff and he's the starting quarterback 2 weeks later? And then just overall, your thoughts on the way he played Saturday night.
Yeah, it's an amazing dynamic. In talking with Coach Satterfield, he mentioned the fact that they had, a high school recruit coming in the offseason, didn't have a quarterback to throw to him, so got Zeb Noland to throw, and they made the joke about the fact that he had some eligibility back. If not for that day, I don't know that any of the coaches on the staff would have even known that Zeb Noland had another year of eligibility remaining. So the fact that that worked out the way that it did, and to your point, the reason that he was out there was because of exactly what you said, played like a veteran. He was a veteran. He's played a lot of games and played more recently before last night than anybody else on that staff, having played in the spring at North Dakota State. A guy that obviously as a GA knows the offense very well, knows where to go with the football, was efficient, as you said, took a lot of easy throws, but those numbers could have been a lot better. I thought the throw he made on the opening play to Jalen Brooks, I believe it was a great throw. Could have been caught, just missed off of the fingertips of the receiver there. But there were a lot of really good decisions that were made, a lot of really good throws. And how about this tight end core? You look at Nick Muse and Jaheim Bell. Both of those guys are big time weapons, and the versatility of Jaheim Bell. You saw the run that got called back was pretty impressive. But using those guys, particularly in the red zone, the way that Zeb Noland did, really was a tip of the cap to how well he knows this offense and the way that he just lets things develop. I thought that he just did a nice job of taking what the defense gave him, and when there wasn't anything there, he even showed the propensity to be able to run the football as well for a first down.